The earliest history of Poland dates back to the settlement of various Slavic tribes in the region. These tribes, primarily agrarian, established their communities in the fertile plains of Central Europe. By the 9th century, the Poland's tribe began to dominate the area around the Vistula River, laying the groundwork for what would become the Polish state. Pivotal moment in Polish history occurred in 966, when Mieszko I, the ruler of the Polands, converted to Christianity and was baptized. This event not only marked the Christianization of the region, but also the official founding of the Polish state. By aligning with Western Christianity and the Latin Church, Poland began integrating into the broader cultural and political structures of Europe. Efforts to reunify the Polish lands culminated under Władysław III the Elbow High and his son Casimir III the Great. Casimir III, known for his legal and administrative reforms, strengthened the kingdom, established a university in Kraków, and promoted economic development. His death without an heir in 1370 led to a succession crisis and the eventual end of the Piast dynasty. Efforts to reunify the Polish lands culminated under Władysław III the Elbow High and his son Casimir III the Great. Casimir III, known for his legal and administrative reforms, strengthened the kingdom, established a university in Kraków, and promoted economic development. His death without an heir in 1370 led to a succession crisis and the eventual end of the Piast dynasty. In 1385, Poland formed a union with the Grand Duchy of Lithuania through the marriage of Queen Jadwiga of Poland and Grand Duke Jogaila of Lithuania. This created a vast political entity that stretched from the Baltic Sea to the Black Sea. The Jagiellonian dynasty ruled over this prosperous and culturally rich period, with Poland becoming a significant European power. The Union of Lublin in 1569 transformed the Polish-Lithuanian alliance into a single state known as the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. It was characterized by its unique system of noble democracy, where the nobility held significant political power, including the election of the king. This period saw the flourishing of the arts, sciences, and the spread of the Renaissance culture. However, internal conflicts and external threats began to undermine the Commonwealth's stability. The 18th century brought about the decline of the Commonwealth due to internal strife, weak central authority, and military defeats. This vulnerability led to 3 partitions by neighboring powers, Russia, Prussia, and Austria, between 1772 and 1795. With the third partition, Poland ceased to exist as an independent state, disappearing from the map for 123 years. The Napoleonic Wars offered a glimmer of hope for Polish independence. Napoleon Bonaparte established the Duchy of Warsaw in 1807, a French client state that briefly restored Polish statehood. However, the fall of Napoleon led to the Congress of Vienna in 1815, which dismantled the duchy and divided Polish lands among the partitioning powers once again. The 19th century was marked by several failed attempts to regain independence. The November Uprising of 1830 and the January Uprising of 1863 were significant insurrections against Russian rule. Despite their ultimate failure, these uprisings kept the spirit of Polish nationalism alive and demonstrated the resilience of the Polish people. World War I and the collapse of the partitioning empires provided an opportunity for Poland to regain its independence. On November 11, 1918, Poland re-emerged as a sovereign state, with Józef Piłsudski playing a crucial role in its restoration. The newly independent Second Polish Republic faced the challenge of rebuilding a nation after more than a century of foreign rule. The interwar period was a time of reconstruction and consolidation. Poland faced economic hardships, border conflicts, and political instability. Despite these challenges, the country made significant strides in developing its economy and infrastructure. However, tensions with neighboring Germany and the Soviet Union loomed, threatening the fragile peace. On September 1, 1939, Nazi Germany invaded Poland, marking the start of World War II. On September 17th, the Soviet Union attacked from the east, leading to Poland's division and occupation by both powers. This period brought immense suffering, including the Holocaust and numerous atrocities. Despite this, the Polish resistance fought bravely against the occupiers. Visualize post-war Poland under Soviet influence with scenes of political repression and communist propaganda. Show everyday life under communism, including state-controlled factories, public housing, and the suppression of dissent. Include moments of defiance by the Catholic Church and opposition groups. Show the rise of the Solidarity trade union led by Lech Wałęsa at the Gdansk shipyard, mass protests, and strikes. Highlight the roundtable talks leading to communism's fall, ending with scenes of celebrations and the first free elections. Depict Poland's transformation into a democratic state and its integration into the European Union and NATO. Show modern cities with skyscrapers, technological advancements, and cultural renaissance. Include scenes of international cooperation, economic growth, and Poland's role in European affairs. Please like, comment, and share.